Welcome to our AIS time capsule opening ceremony and celebration of AIS's 35th anniversary. As head of school, I couldn't be more proud to commemorate this very special event at American International School. 10 years ago today, this time capsule was created in honor of the opening of the elementary school new building on the 2nd of December, 2011. At that time, AIS was 25 years old. Like our predecessors, we continue to be proud of our small school feel and our shared sense of belonging amongst our students, teachers, parents, and staff. I'd like to turn things over to our leadership team, who will be honoring a number of students and staff who have made an incredible commitment to our school. They have been with us for a very long time, some from the very beginning of the school 35 years ago. We'll begin by hearing from our outstanding Chief Operations Officer, Ms. Luana Liang, who will introduce a few members of her incredible team.
The following staff I'm going to introduce, all of them have been with us for over 20 years. Anson Wong, Kitty Lee, Michelle Wong. Next, let me introduce Linda Morrison, our elementary school principal.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to each of you Ms. Cosita Chan, who was here on the day when this time capsule was put in. Ms. Cosita, thank you for your service. I would now like to introduce Mr. Zach Post, our middle school principal.
It's my great honor to introduce Mr. Stephen Kelly, who has been with the school for 12 years and was here when we put this time capsule together. I would now also like to introduce Mr. Mike Wing, our high school principal, who himself was here when this time capsule was put together and has been a great contributor to the development of AIS over this time.
I would like to introduce to you 3 members of faculty from high school who were here when the time capsule was put into place, joining the school in 2007, joining the high school in 2013, Mr. Henry Su. Next, joining the school in 2002, Mr. Wyman Ho. Someone that anybody who's ever been at AIS knows, because he's been here since it began in 1986, Mr. Georges Rebaud. I would now like to introduce to you students that have been with us and our community ever since this time capsule was put into place. That means that they were members of the elementary school that first entered into this new building in 2011. There were more students who've been with us since that time, but these 24 are joining us this afternoon.
I remember it was kind of like a class project, like all of us sat down and put our hands in paint and we put it on a piece of paper. I think we also measured our heights with yarn and kind of wrote down what we wanted to do in the future. Yeah.
I used to participate in the gymnastics ECA after school, and I think that year, it was probably grade 2, so just after it opened, our team won a competition, like an inter-Hong Kong competition.
I believe that we're going to see what we wrote in grade 2. So, as Chen-Hei said, I think when we were in grade 2, we did something like what we wanted to be when we grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher. There's 2 teachers here. Wow. Nicholas Wong. Nicholas Wong! You want to be a teacher still? Oh.
Okay, so I remember in elementary school, we basically had these little drama performances that we would put on every year. And this one's like from around 4th or 5th grade. And it was called Name Your Feelings. And we were kind of learning to deal with our emotions. And I was playing like a blacksmith, I think, in here. Yeah.
We've been here forever. Like AIS has been all that we know.
It is now time to cut the cake, because no party would be a party without a cake. And I would like to invite Ms. Luana Liang up and Mr. George Raybo. It is like a wedding, isn't it? I want to thank you all for coming out today and being here and sharing in this momentous occasion with us all. I'd also like to thank the leadership team, the divisional principals, and our wonderful office team for helping make arrangements for today and getting us the cake and the lovely balloons. So thank you so much for being here today, everyone. Happy birthday, AIS!